Strange. This is a new game that was come available on PlayStation Plus. So let's check it out. Here we go. This is a game where you make choices and you have to deal with the consequences. Quite interesting, if you ask me. Let's see what it's all about. Oh. Starting off with a big old storm. Oh, what's this all about? Ooh. Look at these graphics. Why am I like...
Where am I?
Yes, where am I?
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
So, I don't know exactly what's going on, but then some kind of storm. Oh, big old bad tornado, man. Look at that, guys. Huge tornado. Let's try to get to this lighthouse. Get some shelter. Or not. Let's stand at the edge of the cliff, guys, when there's a big old huge tornado. Instead of taking shelter. Holy shit is right. Look at that, baby. Coming from Oklahoma, that would be scary. You would know you were gonna die.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Let's look at
Because
this
of her
picture right here.
Oh, look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
With faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
What?
right? And
I
frankly,
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Favorite month, best weather of the year. I love watching these leaves change colors, turning into tiny flames. That's interesting. But it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming, and I just can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kane let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. So, apparently I am a geek. Oh, it's a happy 18th birthday. Oh. That's interesting. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. Well, who's Chloe? Wonderful to find out. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stokefest swimming party. Strokefest, my bad, I'm sorry, dyslexia. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny. Ha. I like that. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. Couldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop. You have all the time in the world. No, not really. Let's see. So far, there's me. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than the digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love the most. Oh, excuse me. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in a great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship, even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. Ouch, that's harsh. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature. I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. It's true, retro cameras are the best, if you ask me. This is Mark Jefferson. Not only is he Mark Jefferson, one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved the stucco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. But still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has a smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's prepared us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist, quote, quote. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. That sounds interesting. Let's see, Kate Marsh. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted in the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make effort to talk to her even more often. Maybe invite her to a tea or a movie. True love waits. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Well, it depends on what kind of family she's in. This is Chrysalis, episode 1. At the moment, Blackwell Academy. Ooh. Text messages. Okay. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, and you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. I wonder if I'm going to get a chance to see that money. Kate. Oh, scrolled up. Hey, Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get that tea later today? Tea. Absolutely, I'll be free around 4. Talk to you later. Or TTYL, as them hip teenagers like to say. Mama. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Whatever. Who's Warren? Oh, someone I've been ignoring, apparently. Do you want to meet up for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Shame on you. Please. Make sure you check your necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. What is necromantic? That's creepy. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Let's go blow shit up. If you ask me. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Boring. Science sucks.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
What if Arvis chose to capture people at the height?
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Let's
could have
take
taken
a
another
selfie.
approach.
But first, let me take a
I
selfie.
have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Not a dumb
Max
word.
has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
How would I know?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this
Kinda
or not,
forgot.
Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes,
Show
a
off.
process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad
Sad
face.
face.
Very
Because
good,
that's how we
Victoria.
talk now is in...
The Daguerrean process brought out fine
Emoji.
detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Yeah.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Pretending not to see. Why would I not want to see Mr. Sexy Pants? Oh, what was that? Tablet.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
That's a real nice camera, but expensive. Notebook.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't
Oh.
believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 50? This might make a cool shot.
Oh, can I take a photo of that? Photo bomb.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Rockwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there.
Kate Marsh, are you
Hi,
okay?
Kate.
Oh, hi, Mac.
On a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Seriously? What's the paper ball? Look.
Now I wish I wouldn't
Dear
have read
Kate,
this.
Whoa.
Purge.
What does that mean? What's on this computer, guys? Someone's... I can't even remember the word. Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me. Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a
Yes,
drag
you
to
could
hear
tell
some
she's lying.
old dude lecture
And I
you.
do have a photo.
But life won't wait
Just
for you to
turn it
play
in.
catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need
Oh,
is the courage to share
Oh,
your
that
gift
is
with
late.
others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying
Oh, gross.
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
Oh,
I need
high
a serious
school.
time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
You look like a geek. Not really. I wouldn't say loser. Don't nod entertainment. But what if I want to nod? Look at her walking like she's all hip. Ooh, who's this?
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
I wonder why. Can I talk to Dana? No, just look. Why would I just walk by and look at people? Bully. Missing person poster. What exactly?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Date missing April 22nd, 2013.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Sending
They should just call it a sugar machine.
sugar machine.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Why would you pay for a bag of sugar? It's like worth a penny.
To all of you,
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Yes, have a meltdown. What's this?
Now, who would bother to write
Rachel
that crap?
Amber is a bitch. Wasn't that girl that's in the missing poster? The missing person poster? What's this one?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Fuck flu shots.
I feel like the
Use the
universe
mirror.
is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Now how Polaroid pictures
When a
can't
door
just rip
closes,
that
a
easily.
window opens.
That is
Or
so
something
unrealistic.
like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Butterfly. Let's take a photo of this beauty. And it doesn't develop that quickly either.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Nathan
You don't know
Prescott.
who the fuck I am or
Whoa.
who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What's going on? Why is time slowed? Or what the
Whoa.
fuck?
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Whoa. Check that out, guys. I can reverse time.
I did it.
Now, can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white?
Cool.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
I feel like totally haunted by
If he does again, I'll know this is for
What
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured.
Oh, I can skip. I have to use restroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that
Daguerre
girl.
effect. A process that gave portraits a
Well,
sharp reflective
crap.
style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian
and give
process
him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail.
Let's see. Oh, rewind faster now.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest in clear...
Let's skip that. We've heard that already. The Daguerrean
The
process.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
How do I read the chapters?
Hey
if
guys,
I
don't
even
forget
have
the
a
deadline to submit a
textbook?
photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
But what's that supposed to mean? It's not every day that someone tries to shoot someone up in a school.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
Skip that again. I'm not
I'm
avoiding.
not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ooh. I could skip rewind.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me.
Skip
One of
that.
photography's future stars avoid hitting.
Yada yada. John Lennon
I'm on top
said.
of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir. Okay, now let's head to the bathroom to stop Mr. Nathan
I have an opportunity to get to
Prescott
the bathroom.
from shooting up the
please.
school.
I can't tell
Oh, I
anybody.
can move faster?
They'll think I'm crazy.
Ooh. Running through the high school halls. Bathroom.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the
Butterfly
butterfly
food.
flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
ever.
down.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh.
Get hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Hammer.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Woohoo, I saved her.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
I don't
Do
know.
not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Dang,
Thank you,
paranoid
Mr.
much.
Nelson. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah. That sure cleared the halls out real quick.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Well, hail.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Hide the truth.
I just got
He
sick
has a
in
gun.
class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Asshole.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Let's just rewind and see what would happen if I did.
You look a little stressed out.
Skip that. Let's report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around. in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes. He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
He came into the
Prescott
girls' room where he
happens
was
to be from the
unwelcome.
town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
At least I
That's
won't
it?
get in trouble for it.
After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell.
Guess I should have listened to that before I ran outside. I'm not trying to rush through things. I guess that's just how I kind of play games.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Oh, well, I think that's all we have time for today, guys. This is Liz, and tune in again tomorrow for Life is Strange Part 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe.